Hey guys, so I'm gonna be talking about 5 different dinosaurs with amazing facts about them. This video is gonna be about 4 minutes long, but this first minute is gonna be about this first minute is gonna be about what's happening, and the other 4 minutes of this video is gonna be about about all the dinosaur facts about every 45 seconds. So if you're wondering about type of dinosaur you hardly know about, or any new dinosaurs you hardly know of or ever seen before, then this video will help you with that. Alright, in about 10 seconds I'm gonna start talking about the first dinosaur, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So, okay, the Tyrannosaurus Rex is name means Tyrant Lizard King. Here's a skeleton model. As you can see, it was one of the largest carnivorous dinosaurs that ever lived. It was a hunter and a scavenger. It lived in a Cretaceous period in North America from 70 to 65 million years ago. It had almost 60 teeth in its jaws with and very powerful jaw muscles that can crush even the toughest bone. They may have lived together in packs, or they may have hunted together solitary. They could run up to speeds of 15 to 25 miles per hour. We don't know specifically, but who knows. And Tyrannosaurus Rex is one of my favorite dinosaurs. And it may have, and it may have also had feathers on its body as well. We don't know for sure. Okay, the next dinosaur we're gonna be talking about is the Triceratops. If you don't know what it is, here is a picture of it. Its name is three-horned face. As you can see, because it has 3 horns on its face, 2 large horns over the eye socket, and 1 nose horn over the snout here. Its skull, it has this thing around its head here. It's called a frill, and it used that for defense against predators like Tyrannosaurus Rex. If it's tried to bite the neck, Triceratops can use it as like a head shield to protect the neck. And Triceratops lived in herds. They also lived in the Cretaceous period around 68 to 65 million years ago. It was a herbivore. It may have also pushed down trees to get the leaves off of the trees too as well. Not quite sure specifically, but it may have used its horns for defense and for display against rival males and to attract females. Alright, the next dinosaur I'm going to be talking about is the Velociraptor, which may be everyone's favorite in Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies. This is what actually Velociraptor looked like. It was smaller than it was in the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies. It also had feathers, and Velociraptor, like in the movie, they also hunted in packs and communicated with each other. But Velociraptor lived in Asia, in the Mongolian deserts, and also lived in China as well. Its name is a swift hunter or speedy thief, and it loves to eat its favorite prey is Protoceratops. If you don't know what that is, it's this guy. It loves to eat this type of dinosaur, and also maybe smaller or maybe even larger animals to try to take down. Who knows? Specifically, it's one of my favorite dinosaurs as well. It's like my spirit animal. Alright, the next dinosaur I'm going to be talking about is the largest dinosaur that may have been found on this planet. It's called the Argentinosaurus. Its name means Argentina lizard because it was found in, well, Argentina in South America. It lived around possibly over 100 to 95 million years ago, I think. It walked on 4 legs. It was a herbivore. It didn't really need to chew its food, which are leaves off the trees, because it may have swallowed stone like most other sauropods. Those are the type of dinosaurs with long necks and walk on four legs and long tails. They walk, and the stones that swallowed, those are called gastroliths. And when it's swallowed, and by swallowing those type of stones, it helps the Argentinosaurus to digest its food faster. And then and since it has a long neck, it didn't really need to chew it when it grabbed its food. It just grab it and go. Alright, so the next dinosaur I'm talking about is the stingy mollusk. Its name means hold on, I forgot what its name means. Um, the stingy mollusk, this guy right here, skeleton model. Its name means demon from the river Styx. Its name means demon from the river Styx, I think. Yeah. It's a type of dinosaur that walks on two legs. It also has a bony skull on its head. It got a bunch of spikes on the back of its head. This is probably used for intimidation against rival males, or maybe to impress the female as well. But it's also used for, like, if you're trying to have a competition it's like there's like a living dinosaur version of a deer, or maybe a goat or a ram, or a musk ox. When it try to this dinosaur would try to headbutt each other. It's part of a Pachycephalosauridae family, and was a herbivore. Not sure if I said that or not. Just make sure. It lived in the Cretaceous period as well, and it may have lived in herds, or maybe different types of dinosaur, or maybe maybe a bigger and larger dinosaur herd to be even more protected against predators like Tyrannosaurus Rex. So that's all the facts about them. I may have forgotten some extra steps on them. So the Velociraptor, it lived in the Middle Cretaceous period, which is like 80 to 85 to 87 million years ago. What's really amazing about it is his claw, his toe claw on his toe, on his second toe right there. It used that for killing its prey, and possibly for holding down its prey so it could pull away the chunks of meat like that. The Argentinosaurus from the early Cretaceous period, which I told you before, it was from 110, I believe, to 100 to 95 million years ago, I think. Yeah. So I may have forgotten each dinosaur's length and weight as well. Tyrannosaurus Rex, it was like 41 feet long and 13 feet high at the hips. For Triceratops, it was like over 33 feet long and 7 feet high at the hips. Tyrannosaurus Rex may have weighed around like 7 tons. For Triceratops, it may have weighed around like 5 tons, or maybe even weighed heavier than the T-Rex. Velociraptor was about it weighed around 33 pounds, and its size was about like 6.6 feet long and about 1.5 feet high at the hips. The Argentinosaurus was extremely massive. It may have weighed around like 75 tons or may have weighed more than that. And it may have been 330 feet long, which was probably longer than today's blue whales today, or maybe even a lion mane jellyfish. If you guys don't know what that is, look it up. And it's also it was also like almost 27 or 30 feet tall, I believe. 30 feet tall, like around the hips or at like the actual back of the body, I don't know. For Stinky Malik, it was about like 10 feet long, which is and 3 feet high at the hips, and weighed around like 170 pounds. So if you guys have any questions, let me know down below and I'll be happy to reply any of them. This video is very helpful to young kids who hardly know anything about dinosaurs, and I'll be happy to share more info about the other dinosaurs, other prehistoric creatures as well. See you in my Dino Squad. Peace.